Hey everyone, what is going on? So you guys guessed it, we have another shoutcast, but we're actually looking at the Ultra Premiere today. Now this video is actually from last season, so that's totally fine, but anyway, we're getting an early head start on the Ultra Premiere, which does return today, so it's going to be very exciting. And we're taking a look at Flygon, Charizard, and Venusaur. Now, Zyonic did make Flygon pretty popular in the Great League. I think this may have been submitted to me before Zyonic's video, though I'm not 100% sure. Either way, it doesn't matter. But we're taking a look at Flygon in the Ultra League this time, or at least in the Ultra Premier Cup. So how does it fare in the Ultra Premier Cup? I guess we'll find out. But either way, so we have Flygon right now going to be hit with a charge attack. Oh, going for the Sludge Bomb. I guess both moves are resisted, right? So going for the Sludge Bomb. Now the Dragon Claw coming out from the Flygon. Flygon is going to get to another Dragon Claw. The thing about Flygon is it's really squishy, but it does charge up really fast. So it's going to be able to take care of the Venusaur. Out comes Poliwrath. Now, Poliwrath going to be hit with this Dragon Claw. This Flygon does not want to go down. An Ice Punch will be able to knock it out, but you could probably farm down. As you can see, the Poliwrath did farm down. And in comes Charizard. So Poliwrath is resisting the Blast Burn attack, and Dragon Claw really doesn't do that much. It's not the strongest move in the game, but Poliwrath's attacks are not doing that much. I guess Ice Punch is neutral, so that's okay damage, but Dynamic Punch not doing much. In comes Venusaur, out comes Charizard. So unfortunately, the opponent had a purified Charizard in the back, but this Sludge Bomb is no joke. It is going to do a lot of damage to the Charizard. The opponent opted not to shield. The opponent is going for, let's see, is it going to be that Blast Burn to wipe out the Venusaur? It is not. It is going to be the Dragon Claw. Now a Frenzy Plant coming out from the Venusaur wants to chip away at this Charizard. Going to get the shield, so Charizard hanging on, shielding that. Even though Charizard does resist it, it probably would have done a lot. So a charge attack coming out from the opposing Charizard, it might be the bait, is going to be the bait, but that still would have gotten the Charizard low. So this Charizard is going for the Dragon Claw. So this Dragon Claw, is it going to be enough? It is barely enough. In comes Poliwrath. So Poliwrath with that Ice Punch, I don't know, this is probably going to get the Charizard really, really low. Yeah, getting it really low, but not enough. But this Blast Burn, even though Poliwrath is resisting it, should be enough to be able to seal up the game. That was a back and forth game, very close, very well played. Thanks again for submitting me these battles. This trainer has submitted me battles in the past, and I have shoutcasted quite a few of their battles, actually. So we have another battle for you. Let's see how this one goes. So Flygon lead into Empoleon. Okay, so Empoleon going to be dishing out neutral water attacks, and this Flygon is going to be dishing out super effective ground attacks. So let's see, Earth Power coming out. Will the Empoleon call the bait? If it does, it's going to knock it out. It does not. Going to shield it, so nice shield on the opponent's end, but that Hydro Cannon, again, it's going to be neutral, but it's going to do a lot of damage to the Flygon. So Flygon did shield it. Looks like it's going for another Earth Power, so it looks like this Flygon will be able to outpace the Empoleon. That's good to know. So yep, okay, going to get the shield. Actually switching into Venusaur to catch the Hydro Cannon. Beautiful switch coming in, most definitely that. No, going to be a Drill Peck. I guess the opponent saw the switch. I don't really know, but really nice Drill Peck on the opponent's end. Then they switch into Dragonite. Dragonite going to be hit with the Sludge Bomb, going to do a lot of damage. The opponent is out of shields. It does farm down the Venusaur, so what's going to come in? It is going to be Charizard. Charizard going to be able to take the Dragon Claw, but it's still going to get it pretty low. Not pretty low, it's going to do a decent amount of damage, but Charizard able to take it, but another one comes out. This one is going to get the Charizard really low. So Dragon Claw does hit that Charizard. Dragon Claw coming out. This, I believe, will finish off the Dragonite. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, definitely. It was lower than I thought. In comes Empoleon. Out comes Flygon. Can he get to the Earth Power? Able to get to the Earth Power to finish off the Empoleon. So, back at the beginning where we had the Flygon versus Empoleon, Flygon is able to pick up that knockout. In comes Gyarados, which can knock out the Flygon. Out comes Charizard. Charizard goes down. Going to go ahead and lose that game. But that was a very good game. Let's see how the next one goes. I want to say there's 2 sets in this video, but maybe not exactly 2 sets. We'll see, we'll see. So it's going to be Swampert versus this Flygon. Okay, so very interesting. Again, going to be taking neutral damage, but heavy neutral damage from the Hydro Cannon, similar to Empoleon. But this Swampert can get to it a lot faster, so a Hydro Cannon coming out. One more Hydro Cannon will finish off the Flygon, so the Flygon will bait, hoping to pick up a shield. Will the Swampert decide to shield this? They will not shield it, recognizing that Swampert could still take an Earth Power. So a Dragon Claw is coming out. That, again, will not be shielded. So the Swampert cannot take another Dragon Claw. Will the Flygon shield? No. Going to allow the Flygon to go down, so it does go down. Going to bring in Venusaur to farm down, so nice farm down, right? Going to bring it in. In comes Charizard, so Charizard really popular in this cup. Going to go ahead and bait with the Frenzy Plant, hoping to come out ahead in terms of energy. Able to get the shield, so that was a nice bait. Can he get to the Sludge Bomb? Oh, tried to switch, not able to switch. I know nowadays I have a difficult time trying to sack swap. I can't get it to go through now. For some reason, it's very difficult for me. If you watch my streams, you'll know that. So Sludge Bomb coming out, doing a lot to Charizard. In comes his own Charizard. So this is probably going to be a Blast Burn. It could be a Dragon Claw. Let's find out. Going to be a Blast Burn, doing a lot to Charizard. Out comes Clefable. Okay, so Charizard is resisting these Charm attacks. So the Charizard, if this is shielded, it is, might be able to get to another Blast Burn. Oh, I don't know. He's really low. Can he get to it? Oh, barely not able to get to it. One Fire Spin away. In comes Venusaur, which does resist the Charm attack as well. So that is a nice thing. So going to be able to shield that up. And I don't think you really need to go for the Sludge Bomb. No, going to go ahead and go for the Frenzy Plant after charging up enough for almost 2 of them. So that Frenzy Plant will be enough. And in comes Charizard. This Sludge Bomb coming. Oh no, going for a Frenzy Plant instead. Maybe he thought he couldn't reach the Sludge Bomb. That's still going to be enough to knock out Charizard, so luckily it didn't really matter. And able to pick up that win. So that was a fantastic game. I appreciate that battle. That was nice to see. Again, I do want to try out Flygon myself, whether it be for the Ultra or Great League. Not really sure. I did really like Zionic's video, so I'm really excited for Flygon. Okay, so we have an Escavalier on the opponent's side versus this Flygon. So what is going to go on? Will the Earth Power connect? Okay, the Escavalier will be able to get to a Drill Run. I assume it's a Drill Run. No, it's going to be an Aerial Ace. So, okay, it was a CMP tie, so now the Earth Power is coming out. Will the Escavalier shield it? They will not shield it. They were still able to take that attack, so able to go for the Dragon Claw if they decide to. Okay, the opponent's Escavalier does get off a charge attack. Flygon might shield. No, Flygon is going to allow himself to go down. I would have shielded, I think, because then you could get off 2 Dragon Claws if they decide to shield 1. You can get off another one and win switch, or take both shields. Okay, so Empoleon versus Charizard, obviously not good for Charizard, but the Blast Burn would do a lot, so Empoleon shields. Out comes Venusaur. Empoleon does have something to fight the grass types. Going to be that Drill Pack, so Venusaur will shield it up. And in comes Dragonite. So Dragonite going to be resisting the Frenzy Plant, but the Sludge Bomb will be doing heavy neutral damage. Venusaur not going to shield this one up. Going to be, okay, Dragon Claw able to take it, going for the Sludge Bomb. So this Sludge Bomb, is it going to connect? It is most certainly going to connect. And now going for the Frenzy Plant, not going for another Sludge Bomb. Maybe he thought he couldn't get to it. I think I would have risked it. Is that enough? It is not enough. Could have gotten to it maybe, but the Dragonite does farm down. In comes Charizard, so you really have to shield this at this point. Yep, going to go ahead and shield that. Going to be a Dragon Claw, but Charizard is able to shield it up and farm down. So what is coming in? Oh, that Empoleon, of course. So going to go ahead and get off the Dragon Claw, which is the bait, but the opponent still has a shield, which is really unfortunate. So it will shield up and farm down and able to take that game. But hey, good game nonetheless. Good game nonetheless. So let's jump into the next one. This is probably the last game of the match. So let's see how this goes. So let me know your Ultra League team, guys. I'm really curious. Whether it be Ultra League or Ultra Premier League, whatever you want to go with. So switching into Charizard. Out comes a Alolan Mug. Interesting counter switch. So Charizard is going straight Blast Burn, going to do a lot of damage. Will it get shielded? It will get shielded. Okay, so this Alolan Mug farming up a lot of energy. Okay, so much energy that this Charizard is actually able to go for another Blast Burn. So now you basically have to commit both shields. I guess, oh, it's farming down, is it? Oh, no, okay. I guess that was a CMP tie. But going to go ahead and go for the Acid Spray. Very interesting. And then farming down the Charizard. In comes Flygon. Oh, is this... oh, that's Bite. Okay, I didn't realize that Alolan Muck had Bite for a second. For a moment, I was assuming it was Snarl, but it's actually Bite. Very interesting. Very unique. So this Flygon will be able to farm down the Alolan Muck. Looks like he might want to switch. He's clicking on his switch menu. Yep, switching into that Venusaur. So now it's a Venusaur mirror match. But this trainer has 2 shields. So you could basically double shield the opposing Venusaur if you have to. Probably only single shield. It looks like the opponent is going to back out of that, realizing there really wasn't much play, because you could shield, knock out the Venusaur, and then you would have Venusaur versus that Togekiss. So 3-2 in the first set. Really well played. Really great games. Going to go ahead and jump into the second set. So Flygon versus Scizor. Okay, so Scizor is another really good pick, I think. Honestly, I want a Scizor myself, to be honest with you, for the Ultra Premier. I don't have one invested in. But going for the bait, going for the Dragon Claw, because knowing that Scizor would take a lot of damage if it went straight Earth Power, so able to pick up the shield. Okay, Scizor going for a charge attack. Flygon will be able to take it most likely. Yep, if it's that Night Slash, which it is. Now going for the Earth Power. Will the Scizor commit both shields? If it does, it will win switch. Okay. Oh, okay, so the Scizor is going to go ahead and go for the Night Slash. Maybe could have shielded that and got to like a Dragon Claw and one switch. It would have been difficult. I don't know what I would have done. But either way, the Charizard comes in to feint it down. In comes Swampert. Not great. Going to switch, maybe trying to catch the Hydro Cannon, not able to do so. So now it's a Venusaur mirror match. So the Sludge Bomb is coming out. So this Sludge Bomb will be doing heavy damage. It does connect. And the opposing one probably going to end up going for one. Looks like he's over farming so much that this Venusaur again gets to a Sludge Bomb. Okay, so this Sludge Bomb definitely has to be shielded. So this Venusaur probably has back-to-back Sludge Bombs. I think you double shield. Going to be the Sludge Bomb. I think you double shield and then go, and then yeah, you'll have a Venusaur versus Swampert. Oh, maybe not. I guess you don't have to double shield. Going to be, oh, nice call. Going for the bait on the opponent's end. That was a beautiful call. The opponent, yeah, I don't know why they baited, only because they probably couldn't get to another Sludge Bomb anyway. And now that you're the Venusaur, you have a shield. Going to be Hydro Cannon. And this Venusaur just needs, okay, I guess it's going to switch out and go for the Blast Burn. Could have went for the Frenzy Plant, but maybe afraid of like a CMP tie or something. Going for the Blast Burn to knock out that Swampert. So nice game overall, able to win that one and take that game. So are you guys excited for the Ultra League and the Ultra Premier to be back, or do you wish the Great League stuck around for a little bit longer? I kind of have mixed feelings about it. You know, I'm getting comfortable with the Great League now, but I also am excited for the Ultra League myself. So it's Flygon versus Toxicroak, okay. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Toxicroak will be going for that Mud Bomb. Sludge Bomb going to be resisted, so definitely going for Mud Bomb. Switching out into Bomber Snow. Okay, this Flygon really has to get out ASAP. It does not want to go up against an Ice type. It is double weak to it. It's squishy. Switching to Charizard right now. And, yeah, basically just farm down. I mean, the Weather Balls, you probably have to take a couple Weather Balls. Going to go for Weather Ball number 1. Okay, going straight Dragon Claw because another Weather Ball would get the Charizard really low, if not knock it out. So, yeah, going for the Dragon Claw. And then another Weather Ball coming out. You could probably take this. It would take you really low, though. And then you could farm down a Bomber Snow. So, nice play. Nice play. In comes Lapras. Okay, so Lapras going to be hit with a Dragon Claw. Could not make it to the Blast Burn. So, this Dragon Claw will not do much at all. But it's better than nothing. Okay, you have to bring in the Venusaur. So, with 2 shields, though, you should be okay. Let's see what happens. So this Venusaur is going to go ahead and go Frenzy Plant, probably picking up a shield. We'll have to see. Maybe not. We'll have to see. Yeah, going to be able to pick up a shield. Now this Lapras will go for a charge attack. If it's Ice Beam, you got to watch out. It is Ice Beam. Nice shield. I thought they were going to call it for a second. In comes that Toxicroak. So this Venusaur is going to go for a Frenzy Plant. Now both moves going to be resisted, but Yeah, I mean, it still does a lot. And then in comes Flygon. Going for the Earth Power, Dragon Claw would have been enough, but that's totally fine. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. In comes Lapras, which will almost instantly delete Flygon. And now this Venusaur has to get to a Frenzy Plant, which I think it should be able to do just fine. So going to go ahead and shield that Surf. You have to shield all attacks. Going for the Frenzy Plant. Really nice game. Able to win that one. Yeah, that's a very common matchup from what I saw in the Ultra Premier. Venusaur and Lapras, very common, right? Whether it was my Venusaur or my Lapras versus their Venusaur or Lapras, it was a super common matchup. So we're jumping into the next game, Flygon versus Venusaur. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Obviously neutral to the Frenzy Plant. So we'll see. Looks like the Flygon going for Earth Power. A Frenzy Plant will be coming though, so do you shield? Yep, you shield. Going to be doing a lot, so charging up a lot of extra energy, going for the Earth Power. So this Earth Power, if it connects, is neutral. It does connect, doing a lot of damage. Now the Flygon has enough for a Dragon Claw. So this Dragon Claw is going to be shielded. Nice, able to get that shield. Will the Flygon shield this one and go get to a Dragon Claw? It might, yeah, it will. Wanting to win switch, wanting to possibly take the last shield from the Venusaur. Going for the Dragon Claw. Venusaur may consider shielding this. No, not going to shield it. Maybe they felt uncomfortable. They couldn't make it. In comes Dragonite. Dragonite going to be hit with a Dragon Claw. Super effective damage. We know it's not the strongest move, but it's still super effective. Dragonite will shield it up and farm down Flygon. Okay, this is not really good. Switching into Ampharos. Okay, ooh, very interesting switch. Let's see what happens. So this Venusaur is going to go ahead and be hit with a charge attack. Going to be Dragon Pulse. Okay, I have seen Dragon Pulse on Ampharos. I have seen Focus Blast. So this one has Dragon Pulse, which is neutral to the Venusaur. So Frenzy Plant coming out, almost KOing. Able to farm down Ampharos. In comes Dragonite. Dragonite is going to be hit with the Sludge Bomb. It is going to do massive amounts of damage. So that will, yeah, as I said, do massive amounts of damage. Dragonite is going to be able to farm down, barely, yep, but able to do it. And it looks like it's winning CMP type, but if it's a Dragon Claw, it's not going to KO. It's a Hurricane, that KOs, wow. Oh man, I thought he had it. Oh, I thought that Charizard was going to be able to get off a move. Oh, that was a good game, though. That was a good game. I enjoyed that one, honestly. I thought the Charizard was going to get that one, but not able to get it, but that's okay. Flygon versus Escavalier. So we have seen this matchup already, but we're going to see it again. So this Flygon going for the Earth Power, able to get to it, but the Escavalier is going to get off a charge attack first. So it's going to be Drill Run, doing a lot of damage. Flygon is going to go for the Earth Power right now. Will the Escavalier shield? It will shield, wanting to win switch, wanting to stay healthy. Oh, going for another Earth Power. Flygon able to barely get there. I thought the Escavalier was going to be able to count it down, but it does get there, doing a lot. Flygon still loses, but wins shield advantage. In comes Charizard. One Fire Spin will take it out for sure. Out comes Poliwrath. Okay, so we have seen this matchup before. As I've said, this move going to be resisted by the Poliwrath, but at the same time, Poliwrath's attacks don't do much. Even the Ice Punch, which is neutral, it does okay damage. So we definitely go for the Ice Punch if you're the Poliwrath. Switching out into Venusaur. Out comes Glade. Glade with the Confusion attacks, but it really cannot take this Frenzy Plant. Let's see. Going to shield up. Can it take one Frenzy Plant? I mean, Venusaur is resisting the Leaf Blade. It's double resisting Leaf Blade, and it's also resisting Close Combat. Going to be the Close Combat. Now this Frenzy Plant for sure is going to knock out the Glade. No doubt about it. Yep, it might have knocked it out before, but in comes Poliwrath. Can the Venusaur get that? No, it cannot get that, but it still has a shield. He still had a shield, able to shield it up and go for the Frenzy Plant. And this will definitely knock it out. As you can see, I mean, these starter Pokemon like Charizard, Venusaur, and Empoleon, Swampert, yes, they need their Community Day move, but they're cheap to invest in outside of needing their Community Day move because it's only 10k to unlock a second move. So as long as you got these Community Day Pokemon on their Community Days, you should be good to go. So, okay, Dragonite is going to be doing super effective damage with Dragon Breath, but these Dragon Claws, Flygon gets to them ultra fast. So it's going for one right now. And one more is going to be enough to take it out. Dragonite will be able to fire back with the Dragon Claw, though. And Flygon will shield that one up, wanting to get to his own Dragon Claw. As you can see, he does get to it. So this Dragon Claw is coming out. And that will be enough to knock out the Dragonite. In comes Empoleon. Empoleon, can he get to it? He can get to it. Okay. Able to get to the Earth Power. This will probably get the shield. No, it will not. Calling the bait, not able to get it. In comes Gardevoir, able to charm down. That Flygon did a massive amount of work. You definitely, able to resist these charms with both Pokemon, but bringing in the Venusaur, going for the Frenzy Plant, you don't even have to bait at this point. Well, you don't even have to go for the Sludge Bomb, you don't even have to charge up for it. Just go for the Frenzy Plant because it's enough to knock out Gardevoir, so you might as well. Another Frenzy Plant coming out. This Gardevoir definitely has to shield, no doubt about it. As it does, in comes Charizard, and even if Gardevoir gets to an attack, as you can see it does, you could shield this up. Yep. Going to shield up the Shadow Ball. Nice play. And able to get to... Oh, no. Another charge attack coming out. Does the Shadow Ball KO? No, it does not. Able to get to the Blast Burn. Okay, that was closer than I thought. But he's still able to get there and still able to win. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. See you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.